What's up, guys? We've been waiting on some news here for the final RB battles, the final battle that we can actually go in there, try to get ourselves a hood or a crown in gold. We didn't know when it was going to be. It was originally supposed to be last month, and then they keep putting it off. We've done the finale. We know that Tanker won that one, but now we know when the final battle is going to be. Some people were thinking it might have been today, but it's not going to be today. They have released a shorts channel, like video, on their RB Battles channel. So let's take a look at that. There's actually some pretty interesting information here that we can take a look at.
Okay, so everything is in place. Everyone thinks the shrine is fueling. Mr. Boringsworth set up the subway to not work until our internal scheduled date, and security is in position for when they arrive to infiltrate our base.
Okay, now first, before we watch the rest of it, let's break down what he said there. He said some things are in place, and he quoted, "The shrine is fueling." He's got everybody thinking that the shrine is fueling when it's not actually fueling, and they managed to shut down the subway until their scheduled launch, basically, and that they've got security ready for when we come to infiltrate their base. So it sounds like Russo is working with somebody, and also talking to some sort of mysterious figure over here. I wonder, who is Russo talking to? Let's take a look at some more here of this clip.
This truly will be the best and most difficult final battle in RB Battles history, just as you requested.
All right, so it sounds like this is going to actually be the hardest final battle, so it sounds like it might be harder than Season 2, which is scaring me just a little bit. I wonder how much time people are going to be spending trying to figure out how to get through this stuff and how much frustration there's going to be. But whoever Russo is talking to, this mysterious figure, is the person who made the request for it to be very difficult. Now, I think a lot of people have been thinking it could be 1x1, x1, x1. Maybe it's John Doe. Maybe it is somebody else entirely. I'm going to ask you guys what you guys think about this here. But first, let's watch the rest of this video, because it really does sort of tell us when the final battle is going to be.
So, I'm kind of late for our scheduled update meeting. I will be there in 2 minutes.
Wait, who are you?
Okay, so we've got a twist going on here. There's some sort of announcement over the speakers that says that we've got our scheduled meeting, and it sounds like it's whoever's on the speaker is this mysterious figure that Russo thinks he's talking to at that moment. Well, I guess he's not actually talking to whoever he thinks he's talking to, who we think could be 1x1x1. So there's two mysterious people, or maybe one of those people could be, you know, DJ, or it could be Sabrina trying to figure out, but I don't know, it just doesn't really make sense that this hooded figure is DJ or Sabrina. So I'm really confused, and it seems like they're really adding to the story right here. So yeah, Russo thinks he's talking to somebody, but he doesn't really know who he's having this conversation with at this moment.
Get back here!
Okay, so whoever this mysterious figure is, they heard Russo's plan, they set something on the computer, and then they ran away, and Russo realized, well, I was just talking to somebody who I didn't know who I was talking to, and then something shows up on the screen, and it says, like, 7 days, 5 hours. Basically, if you subtract the time that time was on the screen from the time that shorts video was released, then that means that the final battle is going to be next week, the 28th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be 3 p.m. Eastern Time. It's just next Saturday, guys. We got 1 week to go until the final battle. We'll be able to go in there. We'll be able to do whatever we need to do. So hopefully you guys have all your stuff. Get all of the things that you need for part 1. Make sure you've got all of your bits activated. You've got to make sure you've got the winner's wings and all of the things that you need. You're probably going to need the special jetpack as well. So make sure you guys go and get all that stuff. I will put a link to a video in the description here for you guys to be able to go and get all that stuff if you haven't already. We made a video to show you how to activate all those bits, and there's also videos in there that are linked that show you how to get all the bits and everything you guys need to get. So yeah, it's sounding like next week, guys, the 28th, we're gonna do this. I will be sure to live stream when this whole thing happens, and hopefully we can go and get some golden crowns. I think that will be really awesome. So what are your guys' thoughts though on who is the person that Russo thinks he's talking to? Who is the person he's actually talking to in this room? And is there anything else in there that you found that was pretty interesting? I noticed on the wall there were some things, like it said, like DJ and Sabrina were sus, and some things on the whiteboard. But yeah, go back through and take a look at that if you guys want to. It's over on the RB Battles channel. And if you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys can come and hang out with us when we do the final battle next week. And thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.